So I'm going to do a real quick run through on how do you close a ticket in a queue in LibAnswers. So you're going to go up to log into your LibGuide apps, I should say. And I didn't need to put the password in because I have it saved on here. But go ahead and then use the pull down and go to LibAnswers. And keep in mind, I can see everybody's queue. You should only be able to see your own. You can see we have a lot open. So, if you answered the question in the email format and didn't come to the dashboard, even though you've responded to the question, it is going to still show up open. So you really have to go to the dashboard to kind of close the whole thing out and show the thing is finally completely submitted. So here's a question that I submitted to myself of how do I close a ticket in my queue. I can click on here. Even if I've already answered this question elsewhere, I haven't. But so if you haven't, you can go ahead and answer your question here. And then scroll down to the analytics section. I'm going to leave this library media services, but you would go ahead and select with the appropriate level, elementary, medium, or high. Elementary, middle, or high. Time spent, patron type, type of communication, and then one of the questions on what the subject is. And then go ahead and find your school. Obviously, you won't answer the ones that don't pertain to you. And don't forget, the read scale is sort of a level of complexity on the question. A 1 being it was a real, like, what's your hours? And then a 6 was a question that required several days and lots of research to answer. And I've been using this little internal note down here to give myself just a little bit of a heads up. Yes, you're already using subject up here, but if you want to be more specific, you can go ahead and put a little note in here and then hit submit as closed. And then that will remove it from the queue. When I hit the submit button on the dash, it should go up here and show that I only have 222 now. So that got that out of the queue. So if you can go through the ones that you have open and close all those, that would be hugely helpful. Thank you very much.